Hello everybody, I'm Corneilus Harris, and we are at the newly acquired Owens State Park and Wildlife Area. I first off would like to give great thanks to Governor Mike DeWine and the state of Ohio, the Ohio Division of Wildlife, and to all others who participated in the countless hours of hard work in making such a huge purchase possible for future generations to come to enjoy, just as I have for many years. With that being said, I would also like to thank each and every one of you for taking the time out today to join us on this tour through the Owens State Park and Wildlife Area. So let's get started. The Owens State Park and Wildlife Area, formerly known as the AEP Recreation Grounds, is a wooded wonderland and an outstanding example of environmental stewardship due to AEP reclaiming the lands it mined in the early 1940s, long before laws requiring reclamation were passed. It is an outdoor recreation area that features campsites, horseback riding, biking, hunting, and last but not least, fishing. Oh, and by the way, the 1,400-mile Buckeye Trail also runs through this region. The wildlife area offers campsites that are well maintained and easily accessible with outdoor restrooms. However, with that being said, during the peak camping periods of the year, some of the more popular campsites will fill up pretty quickly, especially on the weekends. So my advice would be, if you're planning a trip for the first time, simply go online to the AEP Recreation Land and select a couple of alternatives just to be on the safe side. There's also Campsite A, known as Hook Lake, that is reserved for anglers 15 years of age and younger. For all you fathers out there, yes, this is a beautiful campsite with 2 lakes that host giants. But you must keep in mind that it is reserved for anglers age 15 and under. If you're caught fishing and not assisting, you will be ticketed. So let this be a fair warning, okay? 15 years of age and under. So let's talk a little bit about the layout of the land and some of the things to look for. The area consists of vast stretches of rolling grass plains that are in some areas leased out for agricultural usage such as round baling and raising livestock. Signs are posted in the areas that livestock dwell. These areas are obviously not your best option for hunting or trapping. But however, with that being said, you are allowed to fish the lakes and the ponds in these areas. The only thing asked of you as a responsible outdoorsman or woman is to respect the area and the equipment on it, such as fencing, gates, and absolutely causing no harm to or tampering with the livestock. Did you know that throughout the reclamation project that there were 63 million trees planted? Wow, that's a lot of trees. They have since grown into vibrant pine, beech, and locust groves, blending right into natural hardwood groves, beautifying the landscape and providing cover for indigenous wildlife species such as white-tailed deer, rabbit, and turkey, which in return creates a great source of hunting grounds as well that are easily accessible to all. Okay, let's see. So we've covered the state park, some of the activities it has to offer, a little about the campsites and some of the things to look for as far as the layout of the grounds. Well, let's just cut through the chase and get into what has kept us at Guru Outfitters vigorously frequenting the wildlife area for over more than 3 decades. And that's the 290 plus lakes and ponds that are scattered throughout its vast terrain. There are 4 styles of lakes on the grounds, and they are high wall, slide bank, field ponds, and wetlands that do not host fish, but but are excellent for hunting waterfowl. With the exception of the wetland ponds, most all the lakes offer a great fishing experience, whether it be pan fishing for huge bluegill, crappie, or of course, the huge largemouth bass that the waters are known for hosting. In my opinion, the Jesse Owens Wildlife Area is hands down one of the most fertile largemouth bass fisheries in the great state of Ohio.
This is how we do it out here.
Looks like it's going to be another successful day on the Jesse Owens State Parks and Recreation Grounds.
Boom, shakalaka, as they say on the Bassmaster Series, 8 pounds, 1 ounce.
Hey, everybody. It's November the 10th, and this is what we're getting this time of year. Amazing fish on jigs.
We have gathered beyond enough precious angling memories to last us a lifetime on the grounds. As a guide service and sharing the knowledge of the grounds and the waters that we frequent, our journey and our desire to be on the waters are stronger than ever, but from a different angle. And that is sharing our approach and our knowledge on the waters and putting that fish of a lifetime in our guest hands. It's the celebratory expressions and the excitement that is the greatest gift in return to us as a guide service. And that's what we at Guru Outfitters are in the business for. In all hopes that this video gives to those that have never experienced the Jesse Owens State Park and Wildlife Area a little of what to look for and what to expect on their first visit to the area. We highly recommend at least one visit to the area. It is truly a wonderland. So thanks to all for joining us on this short tour through the park and wildlife area. Be sure to pay us a visit at our new storefront opening on Saturday, February the 29th. We're located just minutes from the wilds in the Jesse Owens State Park at 8800 Chandlersville Road. We are your one-stop shop, offering everything from guided fishing treks to hunting and fishing license, a wide selection of tackle and live bait, including minnows, and of course, drinks and snacks. For trek inquiries, go to guruoutfitters.net and please follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Guru Outfitters to stay updated on the latest catches, store specials, and giveaways. Thanks again and hope to see you soon.